Okay, what's going on? Alright, today's a little different. Today, I am going to just do a little bit of terraforming, because we've been kind of expanding the map. And we've been kind of just terraforming random parts of the map today, and using WorldEdit to kind of do it, because we have some plans for this map. But the landscape doesn't exactly conform to what we want, so we're actually gonna change it. So let me pull up the game here. There we go. Perfect. Actually gonna set time to day. There we go. Alright. So this is a chest full of my stuff over here, because Ordiath was trying to kill all the mobs around me, and he ended up killing me too. So that's why I don't have any items on me. So yeah, we're just gonna go grab my stuff back here, and hopefully my tools will work again. Because yeah, because I actually put these tools together as my WorldEdit tools, and hopefully they aren't. Hopefully they haven't been reset to their regular function. Okay, cool, they haven't. Very cool. Alright. Unfortunately a lot of... accidentally smoothed the ground and put the chest underground. That's fine though. Oh, got rid of all the items too. Well, no point in having it there. I got the important stuff out of there, so that's all that matters. I guess he's AFK right now. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my ender chest here and get a replacement sword. I got a whole vault full of these, so I'm not even concerned about losing it. Anyway, I'll pull up chat, see who's in there today. Alright. So the other thing that I want to show off is I actually have a dynamic map here. We've been using DynMap on the server. So yeah, it's a really cool mod. Shows off where we are in relation to everything else. Also helps with the terraforming. As you can see, we've been busy terraforming parts of the map here. We're trying to expand this desert and make it even bigger. There's the desert base. And some of the rail stations are already marked on the map, which is really cool. So yeah, it's the plan is I'm gonna terraform all of this into desert, make this all look like the interior of the spawn map up until the jungle here, and then all of this is gonna be a big wasteland too. So, because we wanna add some stuff over here for like adventures and things, and we kind of want to give it like a forbidden desert kind of feel over there. So, anyway, we're starting small. We're starting over here, and that's the plan for today. Well, let me go ahead and pull my game back up. So yeah, it's just a pretty straightforward stream today, nothing really special. Gonna be doing a lot of terraforming. Getting rid of this water, and then filling the ground in. Can't remember which one of these. Okay, this is my lower tool. Okay, that's my sand fill tool. Alright, cool. So I already created these custom brushes in WorldEdit. So I'm just gonna fill in all this stuff here. This used to be a river, but since we want to make this a big, like, endless desert almost. I'm just filling it all in with sand. Yeah, by the time... I guarantee you by the end of this weekend, this whole area is going to look completely different. I'm just filling this stuff in. I'm wondering what WorldEdit is doing right now, because he's been idle for a minute. He's been playing... I gave him admin access to the server, so he's been kind of experimenting with command blocks and all that good stuff. Fill all this in. And I like to do smaller blocks because it gives me more precision. I try not to make sure I don't bury him over there. But yeah, WorldEdit, really powerful tool. A lot of server administrators use it. One of the better mods out there. We're also waiting for WorldEdit to update to 1.6. I think it might have already done, or 1.16, but it might have already done that. But honestly, I haven't had the time to check. All right, and this stick is my smooth tool. So I just, kind of like a paintbrush, I just go over the terrain with it. Smooth all this out. Makes it look a lot nicer. Yeah, it's a really nice tool. I actually have been experimenting with this mod a lot lately, and I'm really digging it. Alright, so bring up my sand tool again. I mean, outside of World Painter, this is like the best thing if you're trying to like make the world do what you want it to do. And the really cool thing about this is I can change biomes with this mod too. So I can change a plains into a desert, or a desert into a plains, or you know, whatever. It's really cool. Yeah, just kind of wandering around doing this. Let's see here. There's also a drain tool, which is really awesome. Oh, did I lose my pickaxe? Yes, I did. Alright, no, give me that back. I need that. Alright, cool. There's also a drain tool, which is really handy when you're trying to get rid of all that water that's just sitting around and taking up space. like I said, I want me and Ordiath are the only creative players on this. We're the only admins. So everybody else is in survival mode, and we want to give them like a unique challenge when they join the server. So it's not just like your average Minecraft server. We want to give them something to join that, you know, has like adventures of its own and that sort of thing. Fill this in. Smooth this out too. There we go. And of course, all this water here. Not entirely sure if I want to drain this part of it because it's kind of on the border. Well, actually, no, I do want to drain that because I want to get rid of this savanna and make it into a desert too. That's right. I did want to do that. Well, I can kind of show off how to do that. So that gets rid of the water. Use the drain command. It only gets rid of, as far as I can tell, it only gets rid of contiguous water. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and drain this all the way. Oh, perfect. Looks like it cuts off about right here. That's actually perfect for what we want to do. Go ahead and get rid of all this seagrass because that's just gonna spawn water. Drain all that. Drain all this too. Drain that. This I'm just gonna fill with sand. Sorry guys, I'm draining your water from you. Of course I gotta get rid of all this seagrass too. Where should I put? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's actually, that's what, that is what I want to do. I want to drain all this. Drain all that. Drain all that. I'm gonna go ahead and set the time again. I can actually see what I'm doing. Get rid of all that. I'm such a bastard leaving all these animals to to die. But it's for a good cause. I promise. But yeah, WorldEdit, super powerful tool. I love using it on this server. Makes my life so much easier. I'm just systematically just removing this river. You know what? Actually, you know what I should have done is I should have converted this all this water to sandstone. You know what? I think I might actually just do that. I think that might actually be better. So I'm just gonna pull up this command here. teleport myself up. There we go. You know, and that actually works. So I'm just draining this desert and drying it out. I think I'm gonna flatten this too, because I'm not... And the funny thing is, when I flatten it, it makes these cactuses like super long too, which is really funny. I'm gonna go flatten that hill over there too. I think I'm gonna flatten a few of these hills. Oh, okay, looks like WorldEdit is woken up. At last. Oh, you're gonna make a pond at the top? Oh, sorry, man. If you want to do that, I mean, it's close enough to the base. You could totally do that. I just thought that was just regular generated water that was sitting up there. Let me just flatten all that. There is a way to I have a smooth tool too. I'm not sure if there's like a level tool yet. I haven't really screwed around with it enough to find out if there's a level tool. But I mainly just want to get rid of a lot of this stuff here that's in the way. Alright, I have a feeling if I flatten it anymore, this roof is going to get damaged. So I'm going to leave that alone. Alright, cool. But yeah, I'm trying to leave this hill over here alone because we have some residents up there. We have these guys that WorldEdit renamed. Sorry, good buddy, you're staying up there for a while. Here, have an egg. Here. Have an egg on me. Yeah, as you can see, terrain looks a little weird. But like I said, I've only started terraforming this, so it's gonna take a minute to get it all updated. I'm just gonna smooth all this out here. There we go. I'm just gonna fill all this in with some sand too. And flatten it. Smooth it out, flatten it. I've kind of got a technique down now to how to do this, you know, and make it look, you know, quasi-realistic. Yeah, that's right. I wanted to drain this river too. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna go ahead and just do this. I'm gonna dig down below the river's edge here. Dig below ground. Then go over here somewhere. And just change all water to sand. Or, yeah, sand. Fill it. Well, sandstone. Boom. That's all been filled in. Oh man, the seagrass. Well, you know what? I'm gonna fill that in with sandstone too. There we go. We're just making this a vast desert. I got some plans for this. I think I already smoothed this mountain out. Yeah, I might just have to lower it. Ended up killing the rabbit while I was doing that. Which is fine. I'm creating some interesting terrain while I'm doing it. Oh! Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Yeah, we'll go ahead and fill that back up. There'll be some dirt under the sand, but who cares? And I'm thinking we'll build some like sand dunes here or something. But that big wasteland I was talking about, I'm thinking of doing something like maybe like making some dunes and like populating them out there and having like an legit like big dune sea over there or something, which I think would be really cool. That'll work. Just lower all this. Alright. Now that that's been lowered, and smooth it out. I need to add like some layers of sand over here. Sand likes to collapse too, so it makes it kind of difficult to know when you're over an area that's going to collapse on you. Fill a hole. There's also a gravity tool, which is really cool. And what the gravity tool does is it basically collapses all areas of air underground and basically makes the topsoil the topmost block of that column, which is really handy. But it leaves all like the stuff underground. Like the caves are all caved in, but the stuff is still underground. Like, let me try to show off how that works. So I'm gonna go ahead and designate a new tool. Actually, you know what? First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change it to day. There we go. Do daylight cycle false. That way it just stays day. And we'll turn that back off later. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna grab a tool. I'm gonna create a new tool. Let's see. I wonder if I can use the feather. You know what? Yeah, let's try the feather. I wonder if I can apply... I wonder if I can apply it to this. Let's find out. So, brush. Gravity. Let's do radius of 10. Okay, I can. So basically, this is what that does. So it basically causes everything that's along the surface to cave in. I guess it's a radius of 10, so that'll work. And then we'll just smooth that out. And of course, I have the server reboot queued up in case I need it. Try to make this look more natural. Why do you hate River? Hey, Fly Sky, how you doing? Yes, I can use. Yeah, apparently I can. Apparently I can. Yeah, I'm just smoothing this out now. All right. Alright, so this used to be the riverbed. What I'm thinking of doing is, I think this is... Yeah, that's my raise tool. I'm gonna raise this. I think this is actually my level tool. So I can raise it with a click, or I think I can actually bring it up to the same level as this. I'm not sure. Nice. Oh yeah, that works. Bring all this up. Oh, we have more seagrass here. We're gonna have to get rid of that too. There's that water command that I had. Place water sandstone. There we go. Let's raise all this up. And then we're gonna coat it. Just cover it all in sand. Set all of this to sand. We'll start right there. And we'll just go all the way over here. Alright, that should all fill in with sand. Nice. You know, I kind of want to make it a little bit higher. I'm going to go ahead and set that. I'm just going to go all the way, like, back over here. You know what? I'm going to do it over here because I don't want to turn the sandstone into sand. And just fill all that in. Nice. see, air, dead bush, cactus. Actually, you know what? I should make it so that it sets everything that isn't sandstone to sand. I think I can do that. I think I can do it over a little, like a really wide swath too. So let's see what that does. Fly, I'm basically, making a desert. I'm basically, like, desertifying everything around the desert base. So, I'm basically expanding this giant desert in my world. Because I've got plans for it. I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do with it, but it's mainly for, like, adventure, so... Well, I'm glad you could join me on your break from work, so, yeah, thanks for tuning in. I think if I do this... Wait. I should probably do it from this side. Probably do it from there. And go all the way over here. I got my second point. Slash set or replace not sandstone. Sand. Here we go. Nice. Actually, you know what? It should have been down here instead. Oh, I set my second position. Alright, I gotta go back over this way. Really easy to screw up. Alright, there we go. So now, if I set, I think that'll do it. Let me check real quick. Okay, yeah, I got two different vertical positions. Alright, that should do it. So basically everything that's not sandstone is gonna get replaced in that square with sand. Very nice. Oh, okay, cool. Glad you could tune in. Yeah, I know it's not exactly a riveting stream tonight, but it's a fun one. It's something that I've been... I figured, you know, why not show off WorldEdit a little bit? Show off some of the stuff that we like to do on this server. Because building is a big thing here. Alright, so I think what I'll do... Oh, I got a great idea. Idea. Okay, so I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna make all this level. So I'm gonna smooth all this out. That's sandstone, so I'm gonna add sand on top of all that. Yeah, WorldEdit is a lot of fun, man. I really enjoy using it. It's definitely made the map editing a lot easier. Like, I used World Painter on the spawn region, but unfortunately World Painter does weird wonky things to versions after 1.12. like my custom palm trees and stuff won't, their leaves will start to die if I tell it to set the world version later. So I have to export the map in 1.12 and then import it. And since people have already built on this map, I can't merge to this map because it's a newer map, which sucks. But WorldEdit has definitely made it so that I can at least do some terraforming to the map and make changes to it. I mean, it takes longer, obviously, but I don't know. It kind of adds a little bit of creativity to it too, because like I never really know what the terrain's gonna look like when I start doing this kind of stuff. It's just I just kind of just do stuff like that and then just see what happens. Yeah, 1.12 has like great compatibility with mods. We're actually working on a city map too that we haven't really announced yet, but yeah, that map's in 1.12 and I really haven't, like, it's almost done. But that one's gonna be like an adventure map. That's gonna be like a big project. This is more a map for players who want to join the server and you know, have a survival server they can play on, but still have cool stuff like towns and some adventure aspect to it. So that's why we're doing this. Like I said, all the other players on the server are all survival mode. So we don't really take any of the stuff out from underground. Like we leave most of the caves intact. We leave the resources intact. Like under this is still all the resources that they would normally find in the desert, but we've just terraformed the top. So really all we're doing is just terraforming the biome and terraforming the surface, but everything underground is going to stay the same. Alright. I'm just going to pile all this sand on top here. There's also another tool I can do, which is a paint tool, and I'm gonna try to use. I think I'm gonna use a different item to do that. So now I'm just kind of smoothing all this out. Like I said, I never really know how this stuff is gonna look until I actually implement it. I'm gonna go ahead and lower this all. That keeps the top layer intact. It just like lowers everything one block down. Yeah, PS4. My girlfriend has a PS4. Unfortunately, she can't play on this map because this is Java. I've been trying to get her to join on her laptop. Like, she has a custom skin and everything. We used to play together on occasion, but she hasn't played in a while. I've been trying to convince her to get on and join me. All right, here's some more water. We're gonna we're gonna end these animals' lives horribly. Sorry, guys. Oh wait, I want to do replace near. There we go. You have to replace the grass because the seagrass will spawn water. Hopefully I don't lag the server out too much doing this. I don't know why, but that squishing of those fish dying underwater, it's just, for some reason, it's just so satisfying. Alright, so now we have this layer of sandstone underground. I'm gonna go ahead and do the gravity to collapse all these caves. It just makes what we're attempting to do a lot easier. I don't have to worry about the caves caving in on me. So I can just go ahead and make them cave in. But yeah, we're waiting on some of the mods to update to 1.16 before we attempt to upgrade the server. We've tried everything else we spun up a different version of the server on 1.16, and everything renders right, nothing got broken, but the mods don't work, so we have to wait for those to update, unfortunately. Go ahead and lower all of this. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna be a vast desert. Like, this desert's gonna be huge. Like I said, it's gonna be like at least like 3,000 or 4,000 blocks in one direction. It's gonna be a huge desert. That poor squid, indeed. I violently ended its life. Press F to pay respects. Alright, so if you're just joining me, I'm basically terraforming this desert. I'm trying to make it into like a big, like, dune sea almost. So anybody who's unlucky enough to wander into this desert on survival will be met with this harsh landscape. And that's actually the direction of the wastes, because the wastes are going to go over in that direction over there. Alright. So, let's see. I kind of want to do a paint tool. So I'm going to go ahead and put this away. F in chat for squid, indeed. Where are my tools at? If I can do this with any item that's not like a non-buildable item, then let's see. Let's see here. What would be like indicative of a paintbrush? You know what? Here we go. Book and quill. Brush. Apply. Cylinder. Yeah, because we want to do a cylinder sand. Actually, no, we want to paint. Brush, paint. Sphere. Sand. Let's do 20 sand. Let's see. Set sand. Alright, let's see what that does. Okay, that did nothing. Alright, I guess I can't use the book and quill for that brush then. Alright, so let's see what else we can use. Maybe a carrot. Yes, it is simultaneously being broadcast on Twitch. You know what? The paintbrush, the feather would have worked. Or a carrot. Yeah, a carrot might work. Or a potato. Yeah, let's do... I don't know, that might be a castable. Oh, you know what? Here we go. We'll use that. Brush, paint, sphere. You know, I want to make it a big area. Set, sand. Alright. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that'll work. Well, I'll just do cylinder, set cylinder 100, because we want it all to get set to sand. Oh, okay. Thank you for following on Twitch, Mistress Moderatrix. Alright. I think, you know what, I'm not entirely sure if I do the sphere. Oh, pff, sand blocks, derp. Alright, if I do the sphere, will that fill? No, okay, it only does one. Okay, it only does the top layer, which is fine, because that's pretty much what I want it to do. Set everything to sand. Yeah, it only does the top layer, it looks like. Oh, but it gets rid of so many annoying things that would get in the way, too. This is great. It would get in the way of my ultimate goal of turning this into a horrible, inhospitable desert. Let's smooth that out. There we go. Smooth everything out. See here. Awesome. Alright, so we're just gonna paint all this crap. Bring out the smooth tool. Oh yeah, this is... this will be a nice challenge for people who want to, like, wander off into the desert. Fill this in. Just fill all this in. Oh god, so much sand. Ah! It's really easy to bury yourself when you use this too. Cacti with hats. Yeah. It'd just stop them from growing. It really wouldn't do anything else. Alright. Gonna fill all this stuff in. I'm wondering what WorldEdit is off doing, because he's been kind of working on his own thing today. I think his pet project today was to try to keep the Stargate transporter loaded over at the desert temple. Because we have this problem where when you teleport, there's no one else in the temple due to the fact that a player has to be near redstone or a command block for it to fire. It'll just leave the ring transporter there and it won't actually fire them. Oh, okay, there's a desert temple. Ah, almost took that mountain out. Didn't want to do that. Almost took out that mountain. Okay, looks like he's world editing some stuff right now too. You stubborn little bastard, you're gonna get filled in. Alright, there we go. Very cool. Will there be a Beef Hammer franchise in the desert? Probably. There's a J.R. Higgins. We do have a J.R. Higgins at the desert base. Actually, I'm gonna go over to the temple. I think that's where he is. There's a J.R. Higgins right there. So we do have a J.R. Higgins in the desert. It looks like our cashiers are intact. We figured out how to spawn specific villagers that'll sell you specific items with specific names, which is really cool. So we'll be able to spawn like some custom NPCs for this world for players when they join. I wonder what he's up to. I'm gonna go TP over to him and see what he's doing. Oh, okay. He looks like he's doing some desert grooming of his own. Oh, cool. Thanks, man. We got this cross here. Alright, we'll fill that in. No, this is version 1.15.2. Barushka, specific items with specific names, so you could make a sex shop then. Yes, we could. And in keeping with the suggestive tone of this server, we probably will. So that is absolutely a possibility. Because if you've ever been to Beef Hammer, I actually did a short video on this Minecraft subreddit yesterday of Beef Hammer, and they were like, why did you mark this not safe for work? And I'm like, well, I don't know how strict you guys are, and our server has innuendo aplenty, so I don't want to piss off the mods, you know, and get banned from posting. It pretty much does. Yeah, I guess you could say that. It does kind of like a Second Life thing, but yeah, because we have like metro stations on this server and all that good stuff. You know what, I'm gonna lower. I'm just gonna use gravity on all this. I'm gonna collapse all these tunnels so that they will stop caving in on me when I smooth the ground out. Go ahead and paint all this sand right up until there. Because that's about to be, oh, so close to the train station there. So close to the metro station. Yeah, that is true. Rocco's Modern Life. That is true, Varishka. Rocco's Modern Life had so much innuendo. Alright. Paint more of this desert. Just, you know, it's Saturday night painting the desert, you know. You could say it's a painted desert. You're supposed to laugh. It's like nobody's laughing at my horrible dad jokes. So that'll... Oh, yeah, oh, here we go. More cave-ins. They fill all this in. There we go. I'm wondering if the Dyne map has caught up with this yet. If it'll actually read this desert the way that we've done it so far. Not entirely sure if it will. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fill all this in. Oh, that's all gonna cave in. That's all gonna cave in for sure. I gotta get rid of all this water down here. Oh, and this is a underground ravine. You know what? I think I'll leave this underground ravine here. We'll make that as like a little surprise. I think I'll just leave that there. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. Undo. Undo. There we go. Yeah, we'll leave that ravine there. That'll be a nice little, like... That could be a nice little Easter egg or something. Although, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually... remove all this sand. Come on. Let me delete this sand here. Oh, okay, never mind. It's replaced, derp. There we go. Go ahead and get rid of all this too. There we go. So that'll be a nice little Easter egg for people to discover. So I'll leave that there. Look at this tree over here. Yeah, I'm just gonna burn that down. And burn all these trees down. Alright, there's a deleted scene in one episode of Rocco where they had to stay the night in a hotel, but the hotel available was intended for sex. It was a quick gag, but it got cut off of the episode after only one airing. I'll remember that episode. Yeah, I hope there's no squids in there either. Have you heard of how feisty, fetishy Totally Spies is? You know, I never really watched Totally Spies. I think that might have been after my time. I think when that was on the air, like... When Totally Spies was on the air, I think I was already in, like, high school or something when that started airing. Well, I'm gonna have to collapse this. There we go. And fill all that in. That's right. Fill all of it in. All of it. Fill it in. Use the gravity tool. Fill all that in. Cave it all in. Get rid of it. It's a blight on my vision. Get rid of it. And we'll just smooth it out. Did I get stuck under it? Okay, there we go. Alright. Smooth all that out. Oh no! I guess this ravine was there. Oops. Like right by the desert temple too. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna spawn a roof on this thing. I have a feeling I screwed something up. Well, that sucks. Kinda wanted to keep that ravine there. Oh, you know what I could do? You know what I'll do? I'll just make a new tool. I'll make that rabbit hide my... There we go. There we go. Ah! I bury myself a lot. There we go. And I'll just set that as stone. I'll set that as stone. There we go. And I'll just, like, fill in the top of this and put, like, a plug there. I'm gonna reset the size of this, the radius of this thing, though, because it's a little big. There we go. There. Then cover this up. So that'll be a nice little secret to discover right there. I wonder what's down in here. Ravine. This way doesn't cave in. At least it shouldn't. hope that it doesn't. It caved in a little bit over here. Come on now. I got to TP myself out of that. Smooth all this out. Nice. Minecraft, burn it to the ground. Yes. Minecraft, a game where you can do anything, even get stoned, pretty much. Oh, poor fishies. I got a sweet dose of murder for you. Where's my command? There it is. Get ready to type F, guys. This is happening. I don't know why that's so satisfying. Yes, the squids again. I mean, I'm allergic to squid, so, I mean, what good are they to me if I can't eat them? They're useless to me. Collapse all that. It's just the squishing sound that they make is hilarious too. Oh, you little guys, I'm sorry. I have to do this. Alright, let me make sure this is the right biome. Wonder if I have to do like a massive like biome replacement on this or not. Let's see. Where are you? Okay, yeah, it's a river. I'm gonna have to replace all of this with desert. I might as well go ahead and do that. Also, I'll start here. Just cover this whole big area. All the way over to here. All the way over here. Making it all desert. So I do first point and second. Okay, yeah, it's first position. Alright, so I need to do a second position. All the way over to here. This is all gonna be desert. Alright. Hopefully that didn't crash the server. Alright, I think that's still computing. There we go. Okay, yeah, that did it. Alright, yeah, so it did replace everything. Gotta wait for that second biome replacement of fire. There we go. Now it's fired. Now we can do this. I love how the trees just melt when I use this tool. Well, I have the perfect tool for dealing with them. Right. This is how I deal. This is how I deal with the trees here. Slash and burn. Slash and burn, guys. Slash and burn. Alright, I'm gonna set this all. Just smooth all this out. This is from the original world chunk border. When I spawned all this custom terrain in. Oh no, I don't want to burn this forest down. Oh. Crap. Okay, I think we're gonna have to, like, isolate some trees and, maybe set this to air or something. You know what? It's not gonna burn it all. Screw it. Burning that tree down. And we'll just, like, slash at the trees we don't want to catch. It's kind of a trick that I learned to clear forest, but not, like, the whole forest. We just make it so the fire can't jump all the way over here. There we go. Isolate that. And, I guess we'll cut it here. And right here. That should make it so that only trees over there burn. There we go. Alright. And those trees are largely left intact. And then, yeah, here we go. We can cut this one in half too. The controlled burn. Johnny deforestation. Yeah, you guys should totally, yeah, if you guys get a chance, you totally join the server. I think you'd have fun on this one. Like I said, it's Java edition though, so you can't really play it on PS4. WorldEdit is hating me right now because he hates orphan trees. Like, he hates, like, orphan tree blocks. They drive him crazy. Didn't want to do that. Want that. There we go. And we'll just burn that down to the ground. Bye-bye. And problem solved. Like I say, yeah, this server's on 1.15.2. So yeah, so if you're running that version on Java, you should be able to join. I have to whitelist you though. So don't forget, don't feel free to DM me your handles. And your Twitch name. That way I know it's you. Oh, again, really? We're not doing that again. There we go. All right. There. Well, I guess you want to die too, huh? Because I have to shrink the radius of this smooth brush. There we go. There we go. Just smooth that. And I'll just set this on fire. That burning it solves all the problems. Destroying the evidence. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll definitely whitelist you. And smooth some of this out. Oh, did I get some, I forgot to delete some water. I'll just drain it. There we go. Let's see if my horrible destruction over here has ended. I could smooth this out now. There we go. Like it never happened. It's like I got caught in a sandstorm. It's like I got caught and buried in a sandstorm. Alright, well, I'm gonna fill in a little bit of this here. Go over here. Place, air, torch. No, I'll just do sand. There we go. There we go. So that fills all that in. I'll do the same over here. There we go. I can just smooth all this out. Smooth all of that out. Very nice. I might just flatten this whole thing here. Making the desert nearly unrecognizable. To the players who first joined the server. It's definitely gonna look different to them a little bit. There we go. But new adventures will abound. What we do for the good of the Empire. Yeah, it definitely makes it too easy, exactly. You know, people who want to settle in the desert, you know, I want to give them a nice, really desolate, isolated spot to, like, build a little town or whatever they want to. And it's going to be a vast desert. It's going to be huge when I'm done. Be absolutely massive. Alright, where's this tool here? Go ahead and smooth all this out too. I love WorldEdit. It's such a versatile tool. It makes doing all this terrain editing a little more fun because it adds like almost an artistic element to it. So I can do stuff like that and smooth it out and see how it looks. And, you know, paint all this sandstone and stuff. Like that. Oh no, the trees are getting buried. They're getting buried in the sand. The desert's creeping in. Acacia log, acacia leaves, air. Oh. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do, but all right. See if we can undo that. Alright. Yeah, that's totally not what I wanted to do. There we go. Alright. So what did I do wrong here? Okay, I don't know why I did that. It should have replaced all that with air. There we go. That's what I wanted it to do. Oh, okay. The default command replaced it with air. Gotcha. All right. Oh, we're gonna do oak leaves. Oak. Oak log. There we go. I just defoliated that whole area. The desert just creeps on in. Kind of like in real life. Just like in the real world, the desert just takes over everything. That's an interest. I need to do. That's an interest. That's a good command to use to like clear out an entire area. I'm gonna lower this. There we go. Paint all that with sand. All right, that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be ending stream here in a little bit anyway, so I'm glad that you stuck around. Like I said, I know it wasn't exactly, you know, PvP or an exciting stream. I kind of wanted to give a little insight into some of the other stuff that goes on this server. In addition to the builds, we do a lot of terraforming here too, because we like to make it a map that's fun to play on. But I think I'll stream for just a little bit longer here. I'm probably going to end it. Maybe like another 5 or 10 minutes. Oh, look at that. Another ravine. Boom, boom, boom. Fill that in. There we go. I'm just gonna cover all that with sand. Cover all of this up. Just fill it all in. Gonna check the map. Oh man, yeah, it is. Check the map. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the map up here. Oh yeah, it's rendering some of the work that we've done. But yeah, this desert's going to extend all the way out into here. It's going to be huge. It's going to be a massive desert. Of course, the desert base is gonna be at the end of it, so it's kind of like the gateway to the desert. But yeah, I think that that looks good. Yeah, I'll stick around for just a little bit longer, but like I said, I got a few things I'm gonna do tonight. And I don't think everybody wants to sit here and watch me terraform and WorldEdit for hours on end. I mean, y'all kind of did, but I think that would get old after a while. Just gonna fill in all this. Bury all of this here. It all gets buried in the sand. Who knows what other travelers will find buried here? All right. Buried myself again. All right, where's my TP command? There it is. There we go. Let's smooth all this out. Smooth all this out real nice. It'll make the job easier using the flattening. Some more leaves covered in sand over here. Because I'll just go ahead and take that off. I'll probably just burn those down. Burn it all. Burn all of it. None shall be spared. If I can get out of range of those. Alright, that's right. I set the range on this pretty far. Oh, I guess I gotta burn those now too. Oh, what a shame. Oops. Wrong tool. I clean up all this sand here. I want to leave this forest intact because, you know, it'll give people some resources when they go out into the desert. Look at this. It fell into the grass. I have to make a smaller brush and paint that all like grass or something. I might leave that patch over there as well. leave all of this over here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to, okay, making sure I'm not getting any of the trees. Oops. I am getting some of the trees, but that's fine. I'll just cut those. That'll work. I'll screw with that later. Sand down. Smooth all this out. Looks messy now, but it'll come together. I think this is where torches were. I think there were some torches down there. Just gonna fill that in with some sand. Probably just gonna have to lower all of this. First, I want to flatten it out. Or not flatten it out, but smooth it out. I'm gonna go ahead and make the size of this flattener like wider, because this is not. This is taking too long. I'm just gonna have to redo the brush command. Oh yeah, and it's one of the easiest ones too. All right. Boom. 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 Flattening this massive area here. As I'm going. Smoothing it. Like a steamroller. I can't go too far because I don't want to mess up the train station over there. I do want to get it smooth enough. Where I can do my paint on it. Do my paintbrush. Make sure that I didn't get the train station over here. Okay, cool. I didn't ruin it. Oh, I think I got a chasm there. Alright, that's fine though. Fill that in. I don't even have to like be directly over top of it either. I can just aim it. I can smooth stuff out way over there too. I kind of want to avoid this desert fountain here though. That's kind of like that there. Alright, cool. I avoided it. Cool, cool, cool. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a massive one. Massive cave in there. Massive crater. I think that was a massive underground ravine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the feather on that. And just do gravity on all of this. There we go. And I'll just fill it all in with sand. Go over here. Is that my first point? Actually, I want to do it on the edge here. So I want to do it like over here. And go over here. My second point. And just let the sand fill it in. There we go. It all should cave in. And then do that again. Just let the game physics. Just let the game physics, like. I'm just letting a lot of the game physics do the work for me. There we go. And I'll use this to paint over that. Kill all entities. Type equals item. We want to get rid of all these items that are just sitting around. Get rid of that. Flatten that out. Flatten that out too. There we go. It's like I like how it just like throws the cactuses like underground like that. It's so weird. There we go. I'm gonna move this out. Like, I really wish that it would just differentiate between trees and, like, other things. Because it really doesn't. It just indiscriminately just flattens everything, even trees. That's, like, my only gripe. All this out. See some areas that need some painting. Right there. There we go. I'll just fill this in. There we go. Fill this in. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Fill all this in. I'm just gonna replace all the air here. Sand. Here. You missed a piece of sand. Let's see, right here. All the way over to... I want the same height. All the way over to here. There we go. Do that again. Make sure it gets the gap. Nice. It looks like I missed some sand over here. I'll go ahead and clean this up real quick, and then I think I'm gonna be done for the stream. We'll take another look at the map, see if it caught up. Clean that sand up. There we go. And clean that up. Make that look nice. Very cool. There we go. Clean that up a little bit. Set all that to air, or not air, it's sand. There we go. I think Ordeus is gonna have to do his torch addiction over here because some of these torches got got nerfed. That's cool. I think that looks good. Now, I might take out this hill, but I haven't decided. Ooh, this needs painting. That needs painting. All of this needs to be painted. This. Paint all of this. It's all a massive desert. All right. Oh yeah, this needs to definitely get smoothed out. What is a dog doing out here in the desert? Oh, this stuff needs to be smoothed out too. I'm just gonna fill all of this in. Make all that sand. There we go. all the little cactuses that got like painted over and stuff. It is a sand puppy. Do the train tracks go through the desert? It sure would suck to get broke down out there. No, it does not go through the desert. That's actually the end of the line for that rail line. What's it gonna do? Oh yeah, smooth that out. Okay. Collapse all of this. Oh, there was a. It looks like there was a dungeon in there. Oops. Well, that's all gonna get buried. Sorry. We'll spawn some other little treasure areas in. Oh no! No, I didn't want to do that. Undo. Forgot how wide my brush was. Undo 2. Undo another 2. Oh, I think I ruined those trees. Well, you know what that means. They're just gonna have to get burned, I guess. What a shame. What a shame. Such a bad thing that I have to burn those trees down. Burn this one too, I guess. Got too close to my brush. Alright, let me see if I can creep over there without ruining any more of that. Alright, cool. All right. Well, this is all gonna have to get smoothed out at some point, but I don't feel like dealing with that right now. All right. Oh yeah. Since I think I've engaged in enough arson for one night. Oh, I just got a text saying some of my friends' kids are watching, which is really cool. So yeah, hi guys. So yeah, really appreciate everybody for watching. But I think I'm gonna go get something to eat. What happened to the sign? Where did the sign go? Did all the map art disappear? All the ads are gone too. Oh, that's perplexing. Maybe I didn't give any enough tithings to Tommy Wiseau. You know, I'm gonna give a tithing to Tommy Wiseau before we leave. I'm gonna give him this jungle sapling. And bow before him, of course. But yeah, I'm gonna go find out why my maps disappeared from this base. Hopefully it had nothing to do with what I just did. I'm really hoping. But yeah, I'm gonna go figure that out. I'll be back on Monday with a KSP stream. Definitely go check that out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.